Hello everybody and welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/ShaunosaurusRex, where we are living in a fantasy land where the Mariners are 113 and 30. 113 and 30 wins and losses. We are taking on the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, who are on the outskirts of a wild card berth, but they're going to need a little bit of help, and we are not hopefully going to provide that help. We're going to push them further out. They have Jose Suarez on the mound today, 12-7 with a 3.13 ERA. We have Robbie Ray on the mound, 21-4 with a 1.45 ERA. Coming off a 5-5 road trip where we did not play particularly well. A couple of bright spots here and there, but it wasn't the cleanest, and it was about what I expected from that road trip, facing two pretty good teams and a weak team. Struggled with the good teams, swept the weak team. That's what we're looking for. If you'd like more baseball, be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time here in MLB The Show 23. Let's jump on into today's game. We have the number 1 seed locked up, but we are not playing particularly well, and I would like to clean that up before we hit the postseason. We also need to manage our roster a little bit better, because we do have some tired guys out here. Crawford, for some reason, is not in the lineup. It's because Evan White is in... No. It's probably because Dylan Moore is in left field. Well, that means we can use Mr. J.P. Crawford over at second base. How about that? And we can put him up in that 3 spot where I like him. How about that? We flip those two and do that. Facing a lefty pitcher, Crawford in that 3 spot's fine. Raleigh's a switch hitter, and we have a lot of right-handed bats. So if they bring in a right-handed pitcher, we might be in a little bit of trouble, but should be okay. A little out of whack here. It is late on a Sunday night. This is maybe not a good idea, but that's okay. We're going to hopefully get through this game nice and breezy, and we should be okay. Suarez does not be able to handle left-handed pitcher. 195. Oh god. We're gonna go ahead and leave him in there. That's fine. It's all good. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Support on these videos has been fantastic, so thank you. Otani's in the lineup. Trout's in the lineup.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, Shohei Ohtani.
He is
riding a power
Mr.
surge
Shohei Ohtani.
Chris, he's homered in 4 straight
under?
games.
Wow. He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel
under
up
20
and do
games
damage
to
with.
go.
And really, that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next.
Fix that real quick, and we are ready to roll here. Robbie Ray, 28 starts, 21-4 record, a 1.45 ERA, 186.1 innings pitched with 141 hits given up, 79.79 with 6 walks, 199 strikeouts.
Expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Gio Urshela leading things off and takes a strike.
Okay. Yesterday's game, not too bad. It feels so nice to be at home, though.
Here's the 0-2. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
First pitch was not exactly where I wanted it, but that's okay. Oh, shoot. Sliders. Probably not a good idea.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Got a save with Munoz yesterday.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Let's see if we can get the bats
Angels
going a little bit better today.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ray, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is fouled.
That fastball was
and
not where I wanted
rush
that.
to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well. And
I
he's
thought
got his
that was
timing
a
locked
really,
in. He's looking pretty
really
dangerous
good
at the
pitch.
dish right now.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like
Oh,
focus,
shit.
slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's
That was
mitt.
not the pitch I wanted to throw. I
pitch out
wanted to
there.
throw a sinker,
Now 2 away.
which is why.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-1. 2 outs. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, so one bad pitch. I'm
One
really
scores
surprised
in
that
the
that
inning
pitch was
coming
not
on
better.
this solo home run.
I must have missed. Oh, I didn't even hit a button that
Welcome
time.
back. And the pitcher here
Whoops.
today,
Suarez.
Jose Suarez.
He's on the
And
mound.
Singy, it's unique
29
these
games with a
days,
12-7
but he's
record,
more of a pitch to
3.13
contact type of guy.
ERA, 172.1 innings pitched, 167
He knows he
something.
needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work
hits,
behind
I would
him.
guess.
And I think a guy like that can keep a good
95 on a
tempo, don't
fastball,
give hitters
85
time
on
to
a circle
adjust or
change,
think.
84 on a
They can
slider,
move through a ball game
80 on a
and you look
curveball,
up, they're
94
live for
on a
quality
sinker.
start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jorge Mateo stands in now and watches strike
You
one.
can tell how bad we are struggling. We're all the way down in rookie plus for hitting. It's not been good.
That one's in there.
I'm glad that I
It's
didn't
nothing
hit
at
that.
2.
Kelly
Been a
let
lot
that
of
changeup
late
up,
and under it,
got away with
especially
one
on the
there,
fastball.
and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
In the air, right field.
It's
Renfroe in
late and
position.
under, like it's on cue.
Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Just not seeing it, not
And
trusting
now
it,
it's Julio
not
Rodriguez.
not feeling
Enters this one
confident
with
at
the
the
7th best
that
average
dish.
in the American League.
Rodriguez.
Up the middle. Dives, but it
That
kicks
one
off
was
his
early and on
glove.
top of
But
it.
there's no play. That's an infield single.
What?
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 8th best batting average in the American League. Runner on the go. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Renfroe makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
I don't know if you have to go back, but I think I had a problem one
Here's
time,
Dylan
so.
Moore.
Ugh.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They trail
I
here,
need that Thursday
1-0.
off. I need it so bad. I can't fucking do anything.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Brandon Drury to the plate. There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
This to center field.
Wow.
Rodriguez
What?
heads towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one
Was that
down.
not a good pitch?
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
No, he's just really fucking powerful against lefties. Holy shit.
That one's in there, 0-1.
We could be looking at 3 20-win pitchers here. It's coming down to the wire.
The wind and the pitch.
Kirby picked up the
Popped
win
White on
yesterday.
his way over. Makes the catch. And there's two
Still have a
away.
good opportunity. I think
Good hard fastball with some nice ride
most of
up
the
in the
pitchers
zone
still have
right there. Hitter
4
looked
starts
like he
left.
was on it, but I think that velocity
Like
at the end
maybe
just
2 that
peeled
have
instead of a
5 or
line
something like
drive
that.
or something hit deep. It's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That is a
Hunter
very
Renfroe
generous
in the box
strike.
now. No balls and a strike. That one misses. And the count
That's
1
okay.
and 2.
Normally I'd be very irritated with that, but it's not that big of a deal because we got a very generous strike call.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Bare hand grab to first. Low throw and he can't
I don't know
dig
why
it
it
out.
gave me Ray. It doesn't make any sense what it's doing. It's so fucking confusing.
An infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play.
I should have probably been Mateo all the way.
You never know what might come next as a result.
Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over
so wide
as
on
it
his zone today.
begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Weird
And
sequence,
that is
but
that.
not
Angels
that big of a
strand
deal.
one. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar
The right
Hernandez.
fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. On the ground, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
All over that one right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
A little early on the
Seventh right now, and
slider.
runs batted in
Gotta
the
slow
American
down
League.
here.
And that's in there for strike one.
That's fine. That's fine. Strike zone's a little wide today.
Center field. It falls in, and that's a hit.
Oh, it didn't. He didn't go. He wouldn't have scored, but runners on the corners, sacrifice flies in
Now
play.
it's the Mariners DH, Cal Raleigh. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
That's a
Pitch
good take.
misses
That's a
inside,
great take.
Ball one. Maybe a 2-ball, 5.
Really, really unfortunate. That
3.
circle change.
And they turn the double play.
Oh,
There's
that
always
son
something
of a
pretty about
fucking
watching a
bitchin'
5-4-3
goddamn
double
circle
play get
change.
turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. The 0-1. This to third.
Not able to do it. Darn it.
Zips it to
Early
first.
on it.
And that is that. Mariners leave one. And it remains 1-0.
You can see that 3 hits is so
And welcome
frustrating.
back. Top half of the third inning. So in now for the Angels.
3 hits,
Logan
nothing to
O'Hoppe.
show for it.
And here it comes. And he takes a strike. O'Hoppe measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call, and it's 1-2.
We're getting some generous calls, I guess, but the shortness of the zone is a little irritating.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Urshela batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Into
What
center.
is going on?
And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended
that circle
period of
change
time.
was really
And guys
bad.
like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. To the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Urshela, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Got him to
Chases
cut
the
and miss.
fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Would have loved to have seen a
Here's Trout.
double play
he struck
there.
out
But
swinging at his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Trout, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Down the right field line and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to flip it all. Let it get deep.
Top of the zone's really irritating.
And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fall off foul. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Second and third, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 left.
So we're already looking at a bunch of bloop shots for the Angels today. That's not what we want to see.
And the Mariners
Typically where we tend to struggle, you can go back to the third game of the Tampa Bay series where we just couldn't stop giving up little dribblers through the infield or little bloop shots into the outfield. We've already given up 4 hits here through the first 3 innings. That's not what we want to see.
The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low.
Offensively, we're not looking very good because we have 3 hits and no runs to show for it.
Fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. This to third.
Fastball was a little lower in the zone than I was anticipating.
1 down.
Oh, this is getting so frustrating. It's like the game is trying to help me, but I just refuse.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ball popped up.
Oh my God.
Urshela moving under it. Out number 2.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
I was trying to anticipate where he was going to be.
Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Crawford, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting third in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. Mateo
Ooh,
runs.
it's a pitch out. It was perfect.
Second, out there.
Yeah,
and
that was...
Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Started to swing, held up.
You know, sometimes all it takes
Are
is
you
getting to the
fucking
next arm
kidding me?
before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Moore under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's
I do
gonna
like
be
the
able
idea
go
of
up the
trying
middle
to get
the
the
other
steal.
way
It was
with
just a
some authority
perfect,
instead
like,
of a fly out to left.
That clips the corner.
just a perfect pitch out, you know.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
I did not realize how much that pitch count actually was climbing. I thought they were a little premature on that commentary line, but we are approaching 60 pitches. We're not super deep into this game.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering misses the mark.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
There's the strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And
That's a
down
terrible
1-2.
slider. I mean, that's just an awful
took the best
slider.
pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
So we're sitting at
And the
66
Angels are
pitches
going
through
in
4.
order.
That's
They
not
hold a
good.
1-0 lead.
Not good.
Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth.
Leading off
Now it's
for
the
the
second
Mariners,
baseman, J.P.
The second
Crawford.
baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Suarez back to work. And a strike in
Oh
there.
my
Well, these
God.
Mariners, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batter, the right fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
They say you win. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They still trail 1-0.
I have no confidence. I have zero
Back here at the
confidence.
ballpark, we go to the top
At
of
the
the
plate,
fifth. Now
I
is
just-
Anthony Rendon. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Anthony Rendon
accidentally scored a fucking run yesterday.
Went to Rice, the 6th overall
Like
pick by the
it
Nationals
feels like it
in the
was
2011
16
draft,
years ago that
eventually
we
signed with the Angels as a free
destroyed
agent.
the
Don't forget saying he was part of
Tampa
that.
Bay
Knocks it down
Rays.
to the hole, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts on that one.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Gio Urshela to the plate. In there, and it's
That's not where I
0-1.
wanted that pitch at all. One of those pitches. It's been a little bit since we've seen one, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but still frustrating.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That misses. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
This is getting a little annoying.
And that's ball 4.
I threw like 4 straight fastballs and none of them worked.
Count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ward in the box again. Takes the strike. Urshela leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right. White. He handles it himself. Out number 3. Angels leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. So digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ward drifts towards it. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
I'm trying to predict I'm trying so fucking hard to predict where he is going with this ball.
There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good slow at bat here with Raleigh.
And that one lifted in the air, center
Good
field.
timing, but
Trout is
unfortunately it's a
there.
little under it.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. So here's Murphy now.
Damn.
That one hammered.
That
left
might
field.
get out.
This one's got a chance.
Go.
And out of here.
Thank you.
Tom
Holy
Murphy
shit.
sends it out. His 13th home run of the season, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
Finally. I mean, just fucking finally.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the first baseman, Evan White. 0 for 1 so far. That misses.
That's a good take.
And
Really,
that
really good
is
take
ball
there.
1.
Little 2-out damage there to tie the game up.
And that's in for a
Fine
strike.
take as well.
Puts it in the air out towards
Is that
left
gonna get
center.
down or out? Ooh, automatic
And an
double.
automatic double as it hops the fence.
Saw that one pretty well.
Exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Jorge Mateo.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that
Good
one
take.
clips the corner.
Good take. Just let it go. No big deal.
Visit from the pitching coach here, just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. And the count is
Man,
1-1.
that strike zone is weird.
The pitch. That misses the zone.
Nice take
2 balls,
inside.
2 strikes. In the dirt.
Not going to third. Not going to third.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Julio Rodriguez. Up next.
Nice and patient here.
Man at second. The 3-2
That's
is
a good
off
take.
the outside
It's a
edge,
really
and
good
that
take.
is
I got a
back
little nervous as it
very
came in because I
close
saw it was on that outside part that he called a lot of strikes, but
Strike in that location.
And up
Whew.
next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
can't get too excited here.
And takes low for ball 1. And
That's a good
outside.
take.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now 3-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
J.P. Crawford. up
Gotta let
next for
this
the
go.
Mariners.
Gotta let this go.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Maybe a little too
Taking all the
passive.
way there in that 3-0 count.
Maybe a little
It was
too
right down
passive.
the middle.
And he walked him.
Okay. It's all right.
Well, that
Worked
sets
out
up
okay.
a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Griffin Cannon up and loosening in the pen. Herget getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. That one inside, and a count 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Ward makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece.
There was absolutely no reason to swing at that fucking pitch.
Back in Seattle, top 6. Here's Mike Trout. Ray back to work. And a foul ball.
I am
Well,
getting
Mike
so
Trout, the
tired of
resume
that.
speaks for itself.
So
A guy
tired of
that's
myself
won
doing that.
multiple MVPs, multiple
I hit the
All-Star
button,
Game
I'm like, what the
MVPs,
fuck
a
am I
Rookie of the
thinking?
Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Go with the shift on. Hits right into it. He's in there.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there.
What?
This speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here comes the throw. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Well, there should be a fucking out.
Oh,
Oh, this goddamn game.
Fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 3-run rocket, and they take the lead. It's 4-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
On a line out towards center. Rodriguez pulls it down. 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
I don't know why this team gives me so much trouble, and we've been able to keep the other two bats silent.
Run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and
It's that
ready
high
for big
inside
innings in
fastball
October.
that's given me so much trouble, and I just keep going back to it. So frustrating. I mean, such a frustrating turn of events, you know, where we're
That one's in
able
there.
to get back
And
in
that
the
is
game,
strike
tie
2.
it up with a home run, and immediately
Still
we
only
give
one
up
out
3
here in the
runs.
inning. Got him swinging. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
And I guess that's
And
what's
first
so
offering
frustrating
is
is it
fouled
just it feels like it is taking a Herculean, monumental effort to get runs in these games lately. I want to fucking scream. The strike zone sucks so much ass. I fucking hate it.
And now it's even up.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike
We're
count.
at
Knows the strike zone
100
very well.
pitches
So
through
much
6
so that
innings.
I think umpires will look at him.
I don't
and determine
know
whether
exactly
it's
what
a ball
happened
or
with the
strike if
Mateo
he
thing,
swings or
by the
not.
way. I don't know. Like, I pulled him out of the way.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the
I'm
big
not
blow of
watching
the
that
inning
fucking
comes
bullshit.
Right here. A
Get out of here.
3-run.
Get out of here. I'd fuck you.
And welcome back. Now here is Dylan Moore.
The left fielder, Dylan
Here comes a pitch. Moore, 30 years old.
We did a
now,
much better
and
job. We
usually he's
really
the
drove
second
up that
baseman,
pitch
but
count in the
today
last
he's starting
inning. The
in
Crawford
outfield.
at bat just is such a bummer.
And the 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases.
We can fight. We can
Now he
fight.
turns and
We
heads
can't
for
give up.
second.
Can't be such a
He makes it safely with a lead
Can't be
double
so
in the 6th.
down about it. It's a frustrating series of events. The Mateo thing, we've had some leaky defensive plays lately, which has been frustrating. But that probably should have been out number 1, so it probably should have just been a 2-run blast rather than a 3-run blast.
And now
Problem
Teoscar
is, got
Hernandez.
way too cute with that high inside fastball.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
That's to third.
Oh,
And
that-
chance handled. Throws across the diamond.
Fuck,
And
that
Hernandez
is so
out.
annoying.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses. Moore, the runner at second with 1 away. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. A swing and a
Oof,
miss.
way too
and
late.
that's strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that
damn
hitter's
it.
head a little bit.
I want that fucking pitch.
Next pitch.
Good take right there. And do tend to be a little susceptible to that kind of pitch.
Popped up. Drury settles under it. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Raleigh in the box with 2 gone.
The strike zone's so wide and so short. I didn't know if it was going to be a ball or a strike. Just hope for the foul ball.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Moore.
And that'll at least.
He scores, and now just a 2-run deficit.
All right, we'll get back. Trying to get back in this game.
Swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance.
Hits like that
nice
where we
extension,
really
and
struggled
he made it out
against
front
Tampa
with a line
Bay.
drive knock.
Now it's Tom Murphy. He's already homered here in this one.
That's a great take. That's a great take. Don't love that that's a strike, and we've seen some of our pitches be balls, but whatever.
Over his last 10 games. That one drifts inside. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez preparing to come on if needed. Moore warming up as well.
Really bad swing.
Flew open a little
Really
bit,
bad
that
swing.
shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's filled up.
Damn, that's a walk.
Runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Evan White on deck for the M's. Kicks and fires. It
Got
goes
me.
down looking.
Couldn't swing it. Fuck.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4. Back at T-Mobile Park. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. New pitcher for the Mariners, Isaiah Campbell.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Oh my
And
God.
a foul ball, he stays alive.
Campbell.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Gio Urshela steps in. That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Taylor Ward. In there for strike 1. And downstairs.
Damn.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
If that motherfucker hits another fucking home run. This Xbox is going out a window.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
I mean, he does have 70 power. So I guess it's not the biggest deal in the world. But it is getting a little frustrating.
Ward stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses.
And this dude's strike zone's been terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him looking. 3rd out.
Okay, well, at least we take care of Trout.
They still lead this one 4-2.
And I am in so much trouble as we get deeper into this season. I'm a Maria.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
splitting a series against Tampa Bay, a team that we could see in the postseason, not playing well against the Los Angeles Angels, and it's just been... September has not been a kind month. 88 on a slider, 94 on a 2-seam, and a 4-seam. 87 on a circle change.
A little bit low.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is
oh
how
my
they
God,
only
late
struck
and under
out
it.
one
Fuck
time.
my
That's
goddamn
good
life.
discipline right there.
Jesus
and on top of it,
Christ.
they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Then there's 1 down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Mateo,
No, I can't.
batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see
I
another.
thought that was going to be a check swing.
Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Yep, that's pretty bad.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Stop.
And first offering is fouled off.
Stop. You've got to stop.
2
Fucking
down,
idiot.
nobody on. Falling behind 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. This one in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
What can we do here, Crawford?
Now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
Oh, you
Didn't try to do too much,
fucking
but just a
asshole.
really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
96 on a
Guys trying to
4-seam,
launch and hit home runs.
86 on
Sometimes you gotta shorten up
a
just
knuckle
like that.
curve,
And now they've got some speed on
87
first,
on
so
a
we'll see if they try to
circle
get him
change.
into motion.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, and it gets by him.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and just take that and shove it up your fucking ass?
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
I'm
Just
actually
shot it
very
over the
surprised he did not get that.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Dylan Moore. First
That's a good
offering,
take.
and it just misses. The pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
That's such a bad swing.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
The
First and
Oscars on
second,
deck.
2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Here comes the runner.
We're going to tie this game.
Save. He beats it. A big
We're going to tie this game. Fuck you and your little clever bullshit.
The zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force it any base with 2 gone. Griffin Cannon comes on now.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And
It's a bad swing. Bad swing to start. Got aggressive. 96 on a 4-seam. 90 on a slider. 90 on a circle change. 84 on a curveball.
Tied at 4. And a foul ball.
That was it? Oh. Doesn't even have to.
Righty to the plate. Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. Caught just shy of the wall. But they'll pick up a couple runs here. Both coming on this 2-run double.
God
it's
damn
now
it.
tied 4-4.
You're kidding me with that contact. I mean, just fuck.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning.
That is. Oh, it's
Now it's the DH
infuriating.
for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani.
We can
Diego
get.
Castillo gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Sat through all their little clever tricks and bullshit. I just hit it right to the fucking. Just relax. Relax. This is so fucking irritating. This is so goddamn irritating. That is not going to be consistently called a strike. There's good fight. There's good fight. Once we got to the 4th inning and being able to slow down, 4th or 5th inning, actually slowing things down.
And a pitch. Swing and a
But
miss.
it's been
Strike
those
one.
kinds of pieces of contact where you're just like, I would love to just
That's in there.
play at the plate, you know, just something.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fights that one away. And the
Does
count
Shohei
remains
Ohtani like that? It
0-2.
seems like every time I see Shohei Ohtani hit a
Batter waits.
9,000-foot home run,
Gonna count 1 and 2.
he's golf swinging it on the inside.
Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders.
Oh my
Think about that
god.
runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone
Castillo,
just a little
let's
more
get it figured
relaxed
out here.
that he didn't reach base.
Check swing, but he went too far.
That wasn't
And
even a
it's
good
2-1.
pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back On the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Tied at 4. And that one is in for a strike.
That is not the location you want.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Couldn't. Oh, God. Why is that so far up in the zone? That is not where I wanted that pitch. These Angels Angels batters are very patient.
Right-hander
Probably should have brought in
steals.
Penn Murphy instead of Castillo.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4.
I'm going to guess they'll bring in a new pitcher.
Ready for the
No.
bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh.
All right.
The line to kick the pitch.
What do you say, Cal?
Pops
Jesus
up.
fucking Jesus. Fuck. It's too late. It's too late at night to throw a controller into the ground, but I want to smash it into a million pieces.
And now
I'm
the
so
catcher
fucking
comes up
annoyed
to
with
him,
myself.
Tom Murphy. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. And a couple of quick outs.
What is happening?
And
Why?
now for Seattle, Evan White. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Wantz getting loose out there. Tapera getting loose as well. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice. Drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and it's now 5-4.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet,
Let's
knowing that you can
fucking
come through with
go.
a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 2 outs. And now J.P. Crawford. In the air of the infield.
Got too excited. Got too excited there.
It's out number 3. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Angels.
I don't know if this is a good win or not. I really don't. I mean, 14 hits and only be able to manufacture 5 runs. I'm still too aggressive. I'm just
Back here at the ballpark.
too excited about,
All
I
set
don't
to
know,
start the
hitting
ninth in this
a
one.
ball
Dallas
into
on a run
orbit.
through. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners,
Pranging one off the
Munoz.
Space Needle. What's going on
Here
here?
he is again, their big stalwart at the back of the bullpen. He's been lights out. A chance for his 55th save of the season right here.
Let's go. Let's go. Easy, a little. Like that.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
Ooh. It's all right. It's okay.
And there's the strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I know he doesn't have the most movement on his slider, but I wanted that to bite just a little further outside.
Stays alive.
Okay, well.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Here's a tapper towards short. Mateo slings it across. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, such a
I think it's good fight. I think it's an okay win. I think it's good fight to get back into the game, but a lot of missed opportunities.
And then from there can really settle in.
Here's
Pretty all right job weathering the storm.
Well, so many hard
Dealing with a
in the game these
rough,
days, you would think that
to say the
guys
least,
have made
strike
the
zone.
adjustment, But I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
Ball to strike. And that one in
Come on,
the air
Julio.
center field. No trouble
That's
here.
a nice
Puts
grab.
it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
I do not want that pitch there. No, thank you.
He's really late right now.
And a
Yes!
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Ooh, holy shit. I can't believe we did that. Unbelievable.
That's his 55th save of the year, and he keeps proving why he's one of the best in the game doing what he does.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
Wow.
They hang on to win it.
All right,
by a
good
run.
fight. I mean,
Singleton and our entire
I just
crew
mentioned
here
it,
at
but
MLB
it's
The Show.
it's
Thanks
an
for
okay
stopping by.
performance
I'm John
offensively.
Shelby.
It's too aggressive
Talk to you
in
soon.
spots for sure. But we were able to weather the storm, able to overcome some errors, some issues. And that circle change really did not get things off to a good start, but we were able to tie it up. Then immediately give up a 3-run home run. I think the thing that's a little frustrating with this, or maybe the most frustrating aspect of it, is just how much effort it takes for us to get back into a game. A couple of bases loaded situations we didn't do enough with. I finally started to feel like I was seeing some things a little bit better as this game went on, but 14 hits, only 5 runs, missed opportunities for sure, but a victory, I guess. Take that sort of confidence that, you know, hey, we're down 3, we can wiggle out of this. Scored runs in 4 consecutive innings, 1-1, 2-1. And Dylan Moore is your player of the game. 2 for 4, 2 doubles, 2 ribbies, scored a run. Diego Castillo gets the win. 1 inning pitched, gave up no hits, didn't walk anybody, no earned runs, 1 strikeout. And Griffin Canning gets the loss. 1.1 innings pitched, 3 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, 1 earned. Very interesting decisions that the Angels made with their pitching rotation, because they got real cute in that 7th inning. It must have been the 7th inning where we were able to tie the game. Honestly, still very surprised that the Crawford hit up the middle didn't get turned for out number 3 or whatever. But we were able to kind of deal with that, but I think it just left him a little short-handed in the bullpen, perhaps. Like they went through too many pitchers too quickly. It's a very weird situation. Tom Murphy was 1 for 4 with that solo shot in the 5th. Rodriguez 3 for 4 with a ribby and a run. Evan White 2 for 4 with a double. He came around to score. All right, there you go. Weird game, but good fight, I guess. I don't know. The hitting still needs work, which feels weird to say. Game 144 or whatever we are into this, but it's been inconsistent, getting too aggressive, and I can feel the frustration of multiple games in a row not going super well, kind of like trying to just, I'm doing too much at the plate, I'm overthinking it too much, I'm trying to predict selling myself on my own predictions too much, and I think that is leading to some of those at-bats that are like the one-pitch mess-ups and stuff like that. But we get win number 114 of the season, so that is good. 144 games down. That means, 18 to go? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah, 18 games left Before we head on into the postseason, we will be taking a look at Shohei Ohtani. Boy, yay. Shohei Ohtani, 13-2 with a 2.61 ERA. George Kirby is 15-3 with a 1.66 ERA. That's your pitching matchup for tomorrow here in MLB The Show 23. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you want to see more, scroll down, subscribe, ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a fresh game of Mariners baseball and watch me lose my mind at myself while I just swing at literally everything. We'll see how we fare against Ohtani and the Angels in Game 2 of this series tomorrow. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you at 6 p.m. Good sports. Go Mariners.